Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me. So today I wanted to do a very quick demo using the Fenty Match Sticks on their own. No foundation, just skin prepped, and then using the Fenty sticks. I've personally been wearing them on their own. I really like them on their own. I think they're a great sort of everyday makeup look type of product. You might have to work a little hard in terms of blending, but that's that's okay. I mean, if you have time you can do it, but they're absolutely great for everyday wear. As you guys can see, so I got on. So I'm wearing the three products. I'm wearing the shimmer, I'm wearing my highlighting stick, and I'm wearing my contouring stick, and obviously I've set everything with powder. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look, please keep on watching. All right, let's get into this tutorial. I'm going to start off with Latte, which is my highlighting color, and it's slightly lighter than my skin tone, Latte, but it's not that bad. It's not, well, in terms of the center of my face, it works pretty well. It's not ashy at all. It's a little ashy down here because I am darker. But yeah, and another thing I like about this is that no matter how much you put on, it's very light in terms of the coverage. So if you are like me and you like very light type of foundation or makeup looks, then you're going to love using these on their own. I'm going to use a brush for my under eye. Now the only problem with using these directly under the eye is that because they're such a dry formula, they tend to sort of drag and pull under the eyes, and you don't want to do that because your under eye area is very sensitive. So using a brush is much better, or works much better rather. So you don't want to kind of go directly under the eye, especially when you do not have any foundation on with this, because if you have foundation on, it doesn't pull as much because there's sort of moisture there already for the product to kind of glide on. So if you use this on its own and you're just kind of going under there, it's going to really pull under it's going to pull on your under eye. So you want to be careful not to do that. So use a brush or use your fingers. I just prefer using this brush. As you guys can see, I'm being quite generous. Like I said, it is a very light coverage, so it's not really a train smash if you go ham a little. I'm gonna cover here as well. And now I think I'm going to use my brush and the sponge to blend it out. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with Espresso. And I'm gonna use a angled brush just to blend this in. Alright, so this is the skin blended, or my face blended. I am now going to apply just some setting powder just to set everything. Now I try not to put too much powder, especially under the eyes, considering well, because of how dry these sticks are. So I'm very light-handed in terms of powder under the eyes because I don't want my eyes to look dry and flaky, and that's what I find happens if I put on too much powder. So you just want to be careful with the amount of powder you're using when you're wearing these on their own. Okay, so now I'm going to use Trippin, and this is how I personally use Trippin. I mean, you can go directly on the skin, but I found that if I use my brush and I just sort of pack on the product on my brush, it applies very nicely and it blends very nicely as well. And then apply it, and you see, there she is. Just gonna put a bit of this on my brow bone. I want to be extra, and I'm gonna put some MAC Extra Dimension on top of this. Okay, so this is the final look done. I have added some blush and added more contour, more contour powder just to set my cream contour. Just gonna zoom in and show you guys how everything is looking. So as you guys can see, it is super lightweight. You can still see skin underneath here. It is not cakey, even though I did put on quite a bit of that latte color. But skin looks really, really nice and fresh. The only thing with these products that I might say would be a problem is just the fact that you need to blend a bit more. Like, you need to spend time blending as opposed to maybe using like a cream or a liquid. You might just kind of, if you want sort of like an everyday quick thing, these are not going to be great for quickness. They're going to be great just for the everyday look as a whole, but quick, they're not quick because you have to really blend them. But if you have maybe like 30 minutes to spare, you can kind of get a look out in 30 minutes. But if you want something in 15 minutes, girl, it's not gonna happen because the amount of blending you have to do, these products are not good for that part, but they're great just for the actual everyday makeup look itself. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys how you guys can wear or how to use the Fenty Sticks on their own and what they look like when you wear them on their own. Do not forget to like and subscribe if you liked this video and you have not subscribed yet. Subscribe, girl, you know you want to. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Cheers.